Hey Clashers, Bilius here. Play like a wizard. Well, this is episode 2 of Gobomi, some call it Boner. And here today I have 4 attacks to show, really cool attacks. The first one's actually by a subscriber who sent me a message after watching the first episode. He tried it out on the number 1 base in war. Let's check it out. He's going to be going after the Eagle Artillery with his kill squad and working to clear that corner out. So he'll be sending in his golem right after that jump. 3 wizards is the normal comp I use. Now he's going to have a bit of problem with the wizards. They're going to hit some giant bombs, but the bowlers are there to help clear those outside buildings and also the inside ones. And now with the heroes, get inside the base. You want to kill that eagle, and you also want to clear both of those ring corridors. Now with the Grand Warden ability, making sure that's all taken out. Now that lures the clan castle, which is a very good thing, because with the queen up, she's going to help work on it in a second. Now here comes the miners, 36 miners going in at the south end. Going to take out that inferno first and then work around the base. There goes the poisons on the dragon, and together with the queen, going to look after that. So you've still got sufficient heal spells on a base like this to keep the health up on the miners. Four Teslas around the town hall. That won't be too much trouble for the miners. With the miners going clockwise around the base in one direction, it really means that the heal spells are a lot more efficient, and you get the full synergy out of having a large pack of miners taking out buildings before they can cause too much damage. This is much better than if they split up. Now my favorite part is always when the miners take a beeline towards the town hall. And here they go. Nice 3-star by one of my subscribers. Great to know that this technique can work for many different attackers. And that little minion's still around. That's it, 3 stars. My sister clan, Sentimakila, just finished a perfect war. Let's take a look at the attack on the enemy's number 1 base by Ropenberg. Ropenberg's going to be using Gobomi. He's going to be using giants instead of a golem, but the same principle applies. Here he's going against this base from the west side, starting off with giants, heading for that outside archer tower. He's got his bowlers at work, helping to clear the outside junk. Now with the rage, he's going to be clearing that corner of the base and preparing the way for his miners to start off. And they're going to be starting off any second. There they go. Some giants did a little backflip. Here comes the miners. Now that the clan castle is out, the poisons can take it down with the help of the heroes. And the miners are clearing up the north end first. Ropenberg has a heal down to help them out as they head back into the base. There goes the second heal. Notice he's covering a wizard tower, but also possible giant bomb areas. Queen and the Grand Warden are following behind, which is great. Now notice there's similarities between this attack and the previous attack. Even though this is not a ring base, Note that by taking the corner out and starting the miners adjacent to it, he's effectively created sort of a clockwise spin to the miner force. And as I said before, that's really helpful for both the synergy of the miners taking down defenses, but also the heal spells can gather up more miners within them. Now another nicely placed heal spell, Giant Bomb and Wizard Tower. Lots of miners left, the town hall is down, and now it's just a question of cleaning up before the clock runs out. You saw there, spring traps do work against miners, so if you're defending, take advantage of your spring traps. And that's it. Nice attack on the number 1 enemy base in a perfect war. Well, I have to throw in one of my attacks. Here's an attack on a square base, also called a Nemesis style base, and very common in trophy leagues. Again, I'm starting after the Eagle Artillery, and I'm using my standard Go-Bo-Me comp with 3 wizards. I've got some surprises here with Teslas on the outside, but not too much trouble. The wizards help out a lot. Now my heroes are going in as everything has been cleared in the funnel on the outside. Got my rage down, and here comes my miners adjacent to the cleared area. And now it's a matter of going clockwise around the base, just like the previous 2 attacks. Heal as I work on that Infernal and Expo. Heroes falling behind the miners, that's a perfect situation. I've placed a heal over that gold storage near that wizard tower to help out on the left. Bowlers and the miners really work well together if they're going around a ring. There's another outside Tesla. I don't mind outside Teslas too much if I have a miner comp. I'd rather have them on the outside than somewhere on the inside taking out my heroes. Well, like I usually do, I tend to use my heal spells a little earlier in the attack than some. And that's it, just a little cleanup. Interesting that we have bowlers that actually survived from the initial entry of the kill squad. And a 3-star using Go-Bo-Me. For the last attack of this episode, I'm going to show a friendly challenge. Hot Mama against a player who came over as a guest to get some friendly challenges in. Paladin. Hot Mama is going to be going in from the northwest side using a jump on the west corner. She's going to bring her queen with her golem and some bowlers over on the top. And her intention here is to try as much as possible to funnel both sides of the ring so that her miners now entering at that gold storage can head directly towards the core. Now she had a little trouble with the clearing on the left side, but with some bowlers and her king under rage, she clears it out, and most of the miners have gone into this heavily fortified core. Poison spells and a heal down, but with a large number of miners, she's going to make it through that core. Not the easiest thing to do. And meanwhile, the golem and the queen have helped to clear along the ring on the far side. And there goes the Infernal Towers. And as in the other attacks, here go the miners around the base, clearing out the ring. Grand Warden helping on the left, Queen on the right, using the ability. This is a pretty common base, and a good approach by Hot Mama, working to clear the funnel and get enough miners into the core. Well, that's it for today. 4 attacks, Gobo Me, different styles on a couple of them, but the basic idea is the same. Golem, bowlers, heroes to help clear out the funnel so the miners can go more or less in one direction or be funneled to the core in this case, and use it as a kill squad to take out either the eagle, the clan castle, or both. That's Gobo Me. Pretty cool attacks. Play like a wizard. You can support my channel by subscribing and clicking like if you enjoyed the video. I've recommended a few videos here, but remember, my video library has over 100 videos on all sorts of topics and strategies, so be sure to check it out. Cheers!